Let's swatch every shade of the brand new Denisa Myricks Lightwork Freedom palette. And you guys, this is an insane palette, like you are not ready to see these shades. First up, we have the shade Serenity, and there's Serenity swatched for you. Like seriously, you guys, these shadows are crazy. Next up, we have the shade Dance, and here's Dance swatched. Next up, we have the shade Rejoice, and this is one of my favorite shades in the entire palette. The next shade is Joy, and here's Joy swatched. The next shade is Bliss, and this is a gorgeous purple shade. Next up, we have the shade Love, and Love is a gorgeous purpley pink. The next shade is Empowered, and this one's going to be a deep, deep purple. The next shade is Unbound, and Unbound is a gorgeous royal blue. The next shade in this palette is Euphoria, and Euphoria is almost a gorgeous periwinkle color. The next shade is Fluid, and Fluid is a shimmery teal. We also have the shade Free, and this color is just so insane, you guys. Like, look at that. The next shade is Release, and this is another one of my personal favorites in the palette. The next shade is Unapologetic, and this is a deep red color. The next shade is Nirvana, and I mean, come on, you guys. Look at that. Are you seeing that? Look at the shift on the shadow. The next shade is Gleaming, and the greens are just really stunning in this palette, you guys. This next shade is called Higher, and I've actually been using this one as a highlighter recently. They call this a topper shade. The next shade is going to be Rise, and Rise is literally the most perfect golden shimmer ever. And the final shade in this palette is going to be Proud, and this is definitely my absolute favorite shade in the entire palette. So yeah, the shades in this palette are kind of crazy. They're so pigmented, but they also can be super light and blendable if you want them to, which I truly love. This palette is a pretty penny, but you are definitely getting your money's worth. Like, these shadows are just beyond any quality I've seen from any brand before. So if you're interested in picking this palette up, I'll link it in this video for you guys.